So, hello everyone there. I really hope that you are well at home, and I'm going to speak here a little bit slower, but I hope for all of you to understand what I have been saying to you in this section. So, today is actually Thursday, right? So, I need you to open your class book page 84 and 85, but please don't rush, so you need to listen to me carefully. First thing first, I will play this reading part because all of you need to pay attention to the speakers say, because after that I will ask you to read as much as I want you to do. You need to say it correctly, okay? So please pay attention because I only play this once for you. And here we go.
Listening 85. Listen and read.
What is an email? An email is a message sent from one computer to another. The message goes through the internet. How to send an email? 1. First, use your mouse and click on 2. Type the person's email address in the space. 2. Now click on Subject and write what the email is about. 3. Type your email message using the keyboard. 4. When you are finished, you can check your spelling. Click on this button. It's a spell checker. 5. You can also attach pictures from websites or your own photos to the email. Click on this button. 6. Finally, click on Send to send your message to your friend. 2. Kate at cyberspace.com. From Lucy. Subject: Read my birthday. Hi Kate, thanks for the invitation to your bowling party. Yes, I'd love to come. You know I really like bowling. I'm really looking forward to seeing everyone on your birthday. It will be great fun. I can't wait. Did you have a good holiday? See you on Saturday. From Lucy. Hi Lucy. It's my birthday next week and I'm having a bowling party on May the 12th at the Bowlplex. The bowling starts at 3 o'clock and there will be drinks and birthday cake afterwards. I hope you can come. Kate.
Okay, so the reading is finished. Your first task is, so you see this, right? This how to send an email. I circle, big circle for you, square it. So this part, I want you to read by recording your voice and send it to me. So please try to read it slowly, carefully, and steadily, okay? So it's not about your fast or speed. I really want you to read it correctly with the correct pronouns, okay? So now if you understand what I have given you for the first task, now let's jump to the next task, which is here. And maybe or all of you already know what to do next, which is in this pink box you have seen some words, right? these some words you need to find in the text. So, like this, I will give you an example. Type the email address. Let's see. Type the email address. Okay, here. So, what you do in the text is underline it like this. And then, what you do in the pink box is cross it like this. That means you already find the words and matching it. So please do the rest. That is your second task, okay? The third task is you need to do this by yourself, which is you need to know the description and then match the alphabet here into the box. If you don't understand, try to read it carefully. Alright? So if you don't understand, maybe you can send me privately to ask, Miss, what does this mean? And I will help you. Okay? So that is your third task. See the next page here? So before you jump here, I think you need to pause this video because you need to at least finish this first page and then do this. This is actually listening part, which is you need to pay attention to your book, and then I will play the listening to you. Okay, so here.
Listening 86. Listen and number. Number 1.
My name's Rita. We've got a computer at home in the dining room. I really love taking photos, so I usually use the computer for saving photos, printing my photos, and making photo albums. I also attach my photos in emails and send them to my friends. I sometimes type my homework on the computer too.
Number 2.
I'm Dan. I send emails to friends on the computer, and I really like playing computer games. Some of my favourites are on the internet. Some of the games are about my favourite characters, like Harry Potter or Spider-Man. I've also got a football game and a basketball game. My mum says I can only play 4 times a week. She wants me to play real sports too, not just computer games.
Number 3.
I'm Beth. We haven't got a computer at home, so I go to the computer room at school to do my homework. I like typing my work, and now I can type really fast without looking at the keyboard. I can also check the spelling of my homework and do drawings with the computer too. I use the computer to help me with my homework by searching on the internet. Finally, I can print it all out. Everyone says my homework looks great.
Okay, so if you finish this listening, I will explain again to you. So this part, you need to number it, like which one is number 1, 2, and 3, based on the speaking task, okay? So you need to listen carefully. If you still don't understand, you can actually do backward this video. Okay, that is your 4th task today. So let's scroll down. Here, I will play again the listening part, which is you need to do to put R, D, or B, which is R stands for Rita, D stands for Dan, B stands for Beth, which is you need to pay attention what they are saying, especially the person. If the person say he or she is Rita or he is Dan, you need to put the first alphabet of their names. Like, oh, can type very well. Is it Rita talking that? Or Dan or Beth? So I will play it again for you. Let's listen carefully.
Listening 86. Listen and number. Number 1.
My name's Rita. We've got a computer at home in the dining room. I really love taking photos, so I usually use the computer for saving photos, printing my photos, and making photo albums. I also attach my photos in emails and send them to my friends. I sometimes type my homework on the computer too.
Number 2.
I'm Dan. I send emails to friends on the computer, and I really like playing computer games. Some of my favourites are on the internet. Some of the games are about my favourite characters, like Harry Potter or Spider-Man. I've also got a football game and a basketball game. My mum says I can only play 4 times a week. She wants me to play real sports too, not just computer games.
Number 3.
I'm Beth. We haven't got a computer at home, so I go to the computer room at school to do my homework. I like typing my work, and now I can type really fast without looking at the keyboard. I can also check the spelling of my homework and do drawings with the computer too. I use the computer to help me with my homework by searching on the internet. Finally, I can print it all out. Everyone says my homework looks great.
Alright, we finished the second listening task, which is that is your 4th task. No, 5th I mean. So this is your last task, so we need to skip this one because you already do the reading, so it is enough for you to speak. Here the last part, which is writing preparation. I will read this for you, which is you really need to pay attention to the instruction here. Different words, parts of speech in a sentence do different things. The verb shows the action in the sentence. Okay, so I apologize for the sound beside my talking. That is actually, doing something outside. So the subject does this action, the object receives the action, the object is usually after the verb. So pay attention to this. She, subject, sends, the verb, emails, object. So all you need to do is just putting here based on their description here. Okay, maybe that's all for today. I'm not going to give you a lot because I know you've been struggling inside your house, which is you're not going to do lying down and playing games because you have a lot beside this CST task, right? So remember, all you need to do is the task that I have shown you, which is only 2 pages, okay? So that's all for today. Please don't forget each task and then submit it. And the deadline is next week, which is Tuesday, okay? Bye-bye!